Hi everyone, how you doing? So I wanted to share with you this new skinny tan, and it's their coconut water tanning mist, and I'd heard some really good things about it. I used to self tan all the time when I was a bit younger, and you know, I used to do it religiously every single week. Used to sort of give myself a bit of a glow, nothing too dark, because obviously I am quite pale, as you can see. Since having the children and all the other things that go with having a family, I just haven't really been doing it, but I'd really like to get back into doing it because it does make me feel better. But like I say, nothing too orange, because being so pale, it does not work at all. I've had some tanning disasters when I was very young. Had some horrific tanning disasters. But yes, there we are. So I'm going to use this coconut water tanning mist. And it's saying you can use it all over, and it's even saying that you can use it on the face as well. So that's interesting. So I'll give that a go. Now, yeah, I mean, my skin, I must admit, on my face, it's quite sensitive. I've got some eye makeup on and a bit of lip balm, but I haven't got any foundation on, so I'm gonna give that a blast on my face and see how we go with that. And I've looked at the website, and they say to use like a glove instead of using an actual tanning mitt. They tell you to like use like a plastic glove, which is what I used to use before when I used to self tan. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. So it'll be interesting to see if this does keep its coconut scent. So it tells you to just spray it all over liberally and then massage it in. So we'll give it a go. It's got a lovely smell. And it feels really hydrating actually. Like in the past when I've used these, they felt quite hard to rub in and quite dry. But this, yeah, it feels, and it smells like, it really does smell like holidays. So I'll try it on this side. And I'll just massage that in. Under the arm, round the armpit, front and round. You see, this hasn't got a guide colour in it, so I am a bit nervous about how it's going to turn out. But it's just, we're just going to have to go with it and see. So I'm just massage it all round. So take it round the back of the neck. And then for my back, I'm going to spray it on and sort of let it and then kind of somehow, I'm trying to remember how I used to do this, massage it all round. Better way to kind of massage it in. smell is so nice. I mean, some of them, they just smell like self-tan from the first spray, you know, they just smell that awful self-tan smell. So I'm just spraying it into my hand for my face at the moment. I'm just sort of putting some on my glove and just massaging it around my face and around my ears. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so I've done that. Now it's saying, after I've done that, it's saying to use the tan mitt, which they gave me in the box, which is that, and to use the orange side just to sort of buff around any areas, just to make sure that it's all blended in. To do my hands, I'm just going to use a little bit on the back of this little applicator, and I'm just going to sort of rub it round, circular motions. Make sure that you haven't left any areas around your wrists or anything. It is really difficult because there isn't a guide colour in this tan, so it will be really interesting to see how this is going to turn out. Hi, how you doing? So basically I ended up going to bed in the tan. I didn't wash it off last night when I should have done, because I was looking after my daughter and one thing and another, and I just fell asleep. So yeah, so I did sleep in it. To be honest, I was pleasantly surprised, because I thought it was a really, really nice colour. My husband said how nice it looked. I've had a few people ask me if I've been sitting out in the sun, which again is great. There was a slight sort of biscuit smell during the night, but I think that was because I'd slept in it, in fairness to the tan. Because for hours it smelled like coconut. It didn't smell like anything but coconut and sort of holiday smell. So I will be definitely recommending this, and I will be using it. Let's get it in the light. I'll be using it regularly. I mean, I've got it all over my body. I've got it on my legs, everywhere, and I'm really pleased with it. It feels moisturising still. It doesn't feel dry on my skin. Like I say, it's just kind of sat really well on my skin. Obviously, when you're applying your self tan, I can't remember if I said this earlier on in the video, but make sure you prepare first, you know, exfoliate any areas, dry areas you might have, elbows, knees, so forth. But absolutely, I'll be using this skinny tan going onwards, so really pleased with it, and yeah, would highly recommend. Thanks ever so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Stay safe. Bye.